Order filled.
Order filled.
I'm talking into fucking my mic off. No. Sorry. You guys can hear me now? When this thing is colored, you guys will know that it's on. I guess we're just gonna grind this one out slowly. Last night in Discord, tried to warn some of you guys. We got a nice fucking end of the day. What was it? Right here. I put this in Discord. Bottom to VWAP, baby. Fucking epic. I had 20 in there. A little bit too much for my liking, but I was confident. Setup looked nice. Okay, got another buy signal. I'm gonna add a little bit into this because this doesn't look like it wants to stop.
Order filled.
I'm gonna add.
Order filled.
Actually, I feel like I was looking at my Toss FX. I had a lot more money, but it wasn't true. It's okay. So basically, if one of these fair value gaps closes below it, then we'll just get out. I think we're good though for this break. There is absolutely nothing here. This is no man's land. The only thing that's next is over the 100s. What do you guys think? Oh my god, I'm getting the It's silly. Powers, good morning. I see that you woke up. You were awake late last night, young lady.
I'm talking to you like I'm your father.
Oh, for Blue Nox? I'm sure there's some people in here that can answer that question for you. So pretend that it's Tradeovate, but it's not. It's the same login style. Same login style. Oh, what's up, bro? This might want to come back and touch the cloud. But we're still good here. Pull back on the 1 minute fair value gap, rejection. I did not catch along too, but I'm scalping on our buy signals on the way up. Yep. Well, you want to use your Apex. Well, let's. I don't want to confuse you. If you're using Apex, you would use your Apex login to go into Tradeovate, the one that they provide you. Then you go into Tradeovate. This is for you too, Holmes, because you said you were having trouble. Use your Apex login that they provide for you into Tradeovate. You go into Tradeovate add-ons under the settings. You click the trading view. Then you go into trading view and you use your Apex login, the same exact one. So I'm assuming if it's NinjaTrader, it's the same exact way. The one that they provide you for NinjaTrader login, Blue Nox, Bull Nox, whatever the fuck it's called. Alright, about to hit that first one, guys. I think it's gonna go up here, so. Mr. Bastard. There you go. So, Powers, if you're gonna use Bull Nox, I'm assuming it's the same exact way. It's gotta be the same exact way. Did you buy a Bull Nox? Or Blue Nox? What the fuck's it called? I keep seeing Bull, Blue. Okay. Bull Nox. Thank you, Mr. Bastard. Yeah, this is acting like we're getting cuts. Did something happen? Wow, Nvidia's the first company to ever reach a 4 trillion market cap today. And that was in 2024, was 2 trillion. They have fucking doubled. gonna read some of the news just to make sure to see something. There is an FOMC meeting today at 2. Doesn't mean they're cutting it today. It's just they're talking about it.
Have you ever wondered how the world's currencies are traded? The foreign exchange market, also known as the Forex
They're calling for rate cuts in July. That wouldn't be this week, right? That'll be the following week if they did. But yeah, they're trading like it's been cut, and I feel like we all think it's going to, right? Let's see here. Remember, it's really far away from the 5-minute cloud, so just be careful. Let's see, YT. Yogurt, in this case, would you short when it reaches... I don't know. Because we've done this in the past, where it's completely said, fuck you, we're mooning, and I don't care what you think. I don't care what style you have. And this happened last week for 2 or 3 days in a row. So the reversal trade on this, I am up in the air on. Because last week, it definitely showed us that it does not give a shit if it's overbought. We are at it right when we get over 23,104, I believe. Let's go to the left. Why is it freezing on me? Let's just go to the daily. Something's wrong. Hold on. I know this line here is the 4-hour high that's showing it from a long time ago. I gotta see. Okay, so the high was July 3rd. This is where everybody's getting scared because, well, not everybody's getting scared, but if you know divergence and Elliott waves and all that other stuff, you know, this is where it gets scary. If it's not making new highs on the RSI, could be the downfall. But I'm not sure. We're really gonna have to judge it, guys. I don't like this fucking... Yeah, no matter what, it's gonna be before September for sure. Or else it's just not gonna work. On the side. No, on the side. Sorry, I'm just covering it because... 1 second. Okay. Alright, we rejected that still. It sucks because I don't want to turn this into a losing trade here. like you want to hold it, but this can easily go whew. You look my sound effects? Whew. No, yeah, all-time high is I believe it's 101. Whee! Let me see how it sounds like this.
Wee.
Alright, it's still rejecting. And what is the news lineup today? This 10 o'clock wholesale inventories, which is not really too much. Your gasoline, crude inventories. Trump has lunch with African leaders at 12. But there is a large meeting today. Okay, we got our buy again, guys.
Order filled.
Added
Order
one more.
filled.
Oh
Order
shit.
filled. Order filled.
Think Capital isn't your typical
Oh
prop
shit.
firm. We're backed by Think Markets.
Order filled.
Oh
Order
shit, did
filled.
you guys just see that?
Order filled.
Another one. Another one. Bites the dust.
So now, yogurt, this is what you were talking about, right? Am I missing something? I should have warned me here. But if we look at this extension here, is 155. Let's mark that off. So I have no idea, but the extension does point to that. But like, where is this high? Am I missing something, guys? No, see, it's over here. 23,103. July 3rd. So we broke that July 3rd high. Raymond, what's up, bro? Long time no talk. Let's see if we're discoverable. This is gonna keep going up, I think. Let's see. I don't think I'm discoverable again, bro. I'm telling you. They're out to get me. Unoriginal content I had.
I'm pretty sure my content is original. Who the fuck's out here locking motherfuckers in dungeons, beating people up.
Fuckers. I don't want to restart this. Later, bro. Yeah, Raymond, it's fucking... It does come up. Lady Swan, don't do too many. I'm about to have to restart my, TikTok. It's very annoying. Last night, I was on for like an hour and a half. Searching stuff. There could be glitches. I have no idea. I can't even verify myself. They want you to use news articles to verify yourself. That's pretty wild. I just changed it to chat and interview. I was under learning before. I just changed it today. But it gave me unoriginal content. We can try and change that to a different color. Gaming's where I had the most success, but also the most bans. But I'm gonna try. I'll try that. I want to change the color of the original content. And then we'll change it to gaming. So this is finally breaking below, guys. So just, I don't know if I want to short this. It didn't break yet. I mean, it broke below, but it didn't close below it. But still. All right, we're gonna end this, guys, and come right back. I'm gonna change it to Day Trader Gaming. I'm gonna listen to Mr. Bastard. Be right back. Join in like 15 seconds. All right, let's make all the money, guys, without him. Maybe we'll leave this on here too. I don't want it to be too,
Looking to make 2025 the year that you create your best tracks? With Splice, I'm starting the year right. For just 99 cents, I unlock millions of samples, presets, and loops to fuel my creativity. Whether you're just starting out or a seasoned pro, Splice has all the tools you need.
alright, let's try this. If Mr. Bastard fixes me, I have to kiss him. I have to kiss him. Oh, I gotta change my voice. I'm gonna talk like that, you know what I mean?
I'll have to kiss him.
I don't know, man. We did just break below. But I'm nervous because this was kind of like how it was last time, and it didn't follow through. We could do one short Alright, we'll do one short. Because I am a little nervous on it. I'm not going to lie. How do you guys feel about shorting this?
Order filled.
We'll go to the 5-minute cloud. At 23.58. Could even go a little higher. I am a little nervous of shorting this. You're buying dips to Powell Speaks. Damn it. Follow through up, Shaq, or down? I don't know, man. I'm a little up in the air on this one. But on a higher time frame, like, it wouldn't be bad to buy the dip here, you know, when it starts hitting this area. Down. We'll see. Broke below. Fair value gap on a new high. Closes below. We have the retrace to my Bully Bears bounce. Then we'll have to see if it starts closing a little bit lower. If not, we're fooled. We only put one contract in, so I feel like it's a gamble. Can't say it. It's not a gamble. It's not a gamble. It's trading. I'm trying to watch my words, guys. Hoping leaving this box here change that other fucking thing. If it gets away, I'll just rip it to the side. So I drew this line. It's possible to go to 155. Or we could start falling. Because it never broke below this fair value gap here at all. This is the first time it broke. And closed below right here. So we're going to see what happens. Been trying to message, but I had to keep restarting to get it to work. What do you mean? In here, like restarting Discord? That's weird. Maybe you need an update. Do you see this? Now you guys can see it for me. You guys seeing it? I'm not fucking tripping. You can barely hear me on Discord? Maybe, mic check. Mic check. I think that's good. Don't change anything. Hear you just fine. Okay. I didn't want to change it too much. You guys think that's good? Okay, everybody on Discord said it's fine. But you guys saw that thing, right? I'm not tripping. Unoriginal content. I'm gonna appeal it. Server error. Fuck off. I can't even appeal it. I figured maybe if I leave this up here, it'll change the outlook. Fucking. Telling you, they're out to get me, bro. I don't want to keep restarting it because it's probably annoying for you guys also. I gotta ask fucking ChatGPT here. I'm in a short. It's more of a just do one because sometimes these love to continue up in these scenarios. But this is the first fair value gap that we closed below on a new high. Normally, this is our bread and butter. Let's get in for the shorts. But we have this fucking wild uproar. And sometimes it likes to continue. So just keep that in mind. You know, I've done it tells me to like change this shit up, but I've done all that. We're gonna have to try to email again. I don't think I can get any more fucking original than I am now.
I am original, baby.
Can't fucking duplicate. Bully bears. Put them in the dungeon.
Put him in the fucking dungeon. This might fall, guys. It might fall.
losing that steam. But I'm only confident to hit somewheres on here, so I don't know if I should take profit here. I'm dead ass. I'm not confident in this. $69. Only because these scenarios happened last week. Looked so great, went sideways and kept fucking bouncing up, bouncing up. There's an FOMC meeting today. They're gonna talk about you know, what they want to do in the future. So right now we're in a short. We're gonna see. You guys think I should make like a second account, like a burner one? B-Row, I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. You're probably like, what the fuck is this guy with the mask? It's not choppy right now. Know that Ken F's get you banned? Probably. But I haven't got that warning at all. And it sucks, because that's the way, that's my character, you know? That's the way I talk. I can always try to slow it down, though. Get rid of it. I could just start saying, what the flip-flop? Looks like it wants to go lower, right?
Order filled.
I don't want to put in too much in this. But my movement is so small. Think so? What do you think? What is your target, though? Anybody got a target here? Am I thinking logical here? Right in top of this 5-minute cloud? Especially in this uptrend. I know Mr. Bastard said he was going to buy the dips because it's FOMC, and I kind of believe what he's saying. I believe that that's what he's going to do, but I'm saying, like, I kind of agree what he's saying. That's why it's throwing me off on, you know, going heavy in this short, but we are far from this, too. Could you imagine? This is going to be a fucking huge trade to the downside. Any other day, I'd be all over this bad boy. I would be all over this. Stop loss is at 70? Oh, take profit. Gotcha. Yeah, that's about where I'm at. It looks like it wants to go down further, right? Let's look at this 5. It's right on top. And it's right into the 5-minute fair value gap, too. Kind of annoying. Because in a different situation, we would be shorting the poopy out of this. You're in this short. I just don't know what my target is. I think it's going to be here. And then we'll reassess it. Maybe we'll just scalp it for the rest of the day. Remember, the 5-minute fair value gap, it's kind of respecting it. 1 minute, we looking like we're going to go down. We passed this other larger one. Damn, this looks like it wants to go down on the 1 minute,
Order
right?
filled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Not too bad. I mean, we're up 360 on the day. Yeah, you think so? I'm gonna wait until I see another signal here. I gotta see what happens here. Little Ant, thank you for sharing. I might be shadowed, just to let you know. We're coming up on the 1 minute 50. I'm gonna start saying that. Hashtag hug. Let's see if there's a short that appears, we will be getting in. If I miss your comment, just say it again. I'm putting all these hashtags in. See, I would love to agree with you, Shaq, there. Just, you see how it just rejected this 5 minute on top and the fair value gap? That's what's throwing me off. That's what's throwing me off.
Some days you get thrown in the dungeon. Some days you get to enjoy the fields.
Girl made me some quiche pie for breakfast. Just staring at me. Alright, we got our short here. We're gonna go in one.
Order filled.
Order filled.
I know it doesn't seem like a lot. I'm just cautious, guys. I'm just being cautious. We gotta see how it reacts to this 5. We can keep getting in over and over again, so don't trip. I'm falling. I got to get up. I'm tripping. I'm falling. 23.029. Looking good, looking good. Mr. Shaq here was kind of right, too. I'm liking this 23.08 just for the first beginning. Don't chase it, don't chase it. I'll go to the trusty handy signals here. Short. Only 10:29, so looking good. Remember, I like to use these signals before 11:30. After that, we do need to have a little bit more, build a story. But for the most part, they like to pick up the momentum if there is.
Me to rely on takeout. Factor helped me take control over what I'm eating and spending on takeout.
We got 10 seconds on this one. All right. I'm adding into
Order
that.
filled.
Order filled.
Remember, right in the middle of this 5. Right and touch that fair value gap. In the 15-minute fair value gap, Brooklyn just said. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Yeah, but it's a huge... We passed the first one. You see this? This is what matters right here. This one. If we close below this in 30 seconds, this is very bearish. To come back up a little bit, but longer term, that's bearish. Probably gonna go back down to 23,000. Gotcha. Yep. 5-minute both. I see it. Now, if we were to take a guess with the Bully Bears bounce, probably going to be around right here. Yep, 23. Do one fucking more.
Order filled.
Order filled.
We're cracking. Let's any news? Trump, any country aligning themselves with the anti-American
filled.
policies of... Holy fuck.
Order
That hit
filled.
already? Hell yeah. Anybody else catch that shit? I'm telling you, I was nervous this morning. I apologize. We were definitely nervous this morning. It is becoming overbought, so remember that. I was nervous. This was the same pattern last week. We're at the 15-minute cloud, so be careful. It's very strong, but there's got to be some more news coming up. I think that thing what Trump said was, I feel like they're trying to make an alliance against us. Aligning themselves with anti-America policies of BRICS. Wow, Trump said our Fed rate is at least 3 points too high. I don't know if I agree with that one. Drew, 1400. Good shit. Anybody else getting that trade? Talk to me. Talk to me. We're bouncing. We're bouncing. All right, I'm getting out. I'm getting out.
Order filled.
We can re-enter. This is perfect for your indicator homes to try it out. Hell yeah. Holy shit. 2100 and you're fucking funded? Fuck yeah. I'm almost at 1,000. And honestly, you guys saw that. I barely had any contracts. Good fucking money. Good money. You don't have to go too high. If we were wrong, you guys would have been crying. Mom came over. Damn moms. Love them. You just got a rev for upside. It did hit VWAP, so keep that in mind. Guys, I gotta close this camera real quick so I can eat. If I don't eat this, I'm gonna get smacked. I'll still be talking though. There's a short. There's a short. How many seconds left? 30 seconds left. Don't go in too hard, guys. This is a scalp. Okay. Still didn't close. 15 seconds. Don't go in too hard. Don't get back your precious money. If we do, okay. Alright, I'm in.
Order filled.
We'll see if it pulls back just a little bit. Maybe we can get in a little bit better. Close above this fair value gap though, I'm out.
Order filled.
I mean 950?
Order filled.
If it starts cracking below this
Hey, if you
3,000, holy shit.
time for summer, check this out. Hey, Dr. Drew, do celebrities cut?
Think it wants to crack.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Gotcha. I'll have to try it. I haven't had time. And I don't know if I could try it online. I could try it on like maybe Discord. A little bit further. Making coffee. Alright, it's becoming overbought. It's oversold now. So just be careful. Maybe we'll take off two. We're already up $120 on that one, so
Order filled.
it's gonna test VWAP right now. If it gets back a little bit on this, I'm okay. Aztec! Missing all the good moves, bro.
How was your dentist? Did you wish I did it for you?
Come on, down, a little lower. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera off real quick. I'm gonna eat, okay? I know you guys want to watch me eat. You weirdos. Is this gonna go up, or is it just a pullback? I don't know. Because of volume, Cyrus. A lot of things are with volume. It can, for you to get momentum, you need volume. So that's why I'm saying, like, sometimes it'll throw it off. So you just gotta pay attention to what's going on. Now we're gonna see what happens here. It needed to pull back, obviously, a little bit, right? But 3 good shorts right there. And if they don't work, Cyrus, usually I tell people just to sit on your hands and wait, because maybe the market's gonna tell you something different. Let's look at the 5. Oh yeah, we fucking crumbled below that. See, I was expecting that it was gonna ride up, but it said nope. All right, so we got a fair value gap here. So this is probably the line in the sand again, 23.036, and you have to watch what this guy is saying. And the 15-minute rejected also, so it's either picking up more orders to go down, we're about to boom up, so guess we'll find out. All right. Since this is moving down, we ain't get a short yet. It might be a strong move. I can't complain. Literally, we've been getting in very small orders because we are. I'm a little nervous. You guys don't seem like you're nervous at all. You guys are making money. But me even playing really. What's the word I'm looking for? Cautious. Still making a lot of freaking money. We're up $1,000 in 1 hour. I do sometimes make that at my job, but for the whole day. But in 1 hour? It's amazing. There it goes, right?
Actors, we can make you believe we know what we're
needs to rip through this bottom of the. It's good money. It's right. 285. You're shorting. What are you seeing there, Aztec? Show me the money.
My other person wants to know what you're seeing. He also says, show me the money.
That's funny. I'm like one of those crazy people with two separate consciousness. Alright, you're seeing. You're scalping, but what you seeing, bro? I'm assuming off of these lines and down, pull back. If it breaks this, it's gonna fall. Really good. I'm gonna add one more.
Order filled.
Still looking for that 950-ish area.
I would love for it to say, Zaddy. Zaddy. PDH. I gotta guess what that means. Papa don't hurt?
Papa don't preach. Is this a Head and Shoulders? I gotta pay attention to that. Yeah, this looks like it wants to go up. Let's delete this. And see, there's a fair value gap on this low. There is a mini micro one right here, and it did break above, but it's so small. What do you guys think on this one? Kind of threw me off. Getting along. That 15-minute bottom, right? Fuck. Yeah, I'm going to close this, guys. We're going to accept our loss here, and I think I'm going to go long.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
Damn. Spoke too soon? Damn it. I don't want to fuck up. It's showing both ways, right? That's why I'm, yeah, it's showing both ways. Just be careful. So I could just get back a nice chunk of my money there. $100. It might want my original fucking spot. How annoying. Should've just listened to my signals. Damn, that was it. It's confused on what it wants right now. Inventories are looking good. Okay, so that was the second bottom, and it looks divergent. add one more.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Papa, don't preach. If it wants to take this low, it can. Just be careful sizing into this reversal move. I still don't know what it wants, but this is the pullback zone. You know, we thought it was going to come back up right here. It broke below this, above this, but this was so small. This was trying to tell you, this fair value gap was so small. I usually like them a little bit thicker. I've been realizing the thicker ones are a little bit better. And that this could have just been a... That could have just been a disagreement between brokers on the price. Retesting it. The 15 is what's really going to be important here. It has 10 minutes left, and it needs to, has to, close above, what was it, 75? If it can't close above 75, then we're going to go down to this 45. Is extremely bearish still, guys. Shorts fucking paying out, man. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. All right, we're at that 15-minute. Gotta see how it reacts here. I need this to fucking close and then rip above this. I'm still in it because I feel like it's gonna, yeah, they've been talking tariffs the entire morning. And they're also talking about interest rates. That's why it's like going back and forth. And today's FOMC meeting to talk about what's gonna happen. Alright, it closed. Good. If this closes above this 957s is going up. If it rejects, going down more. Yep. We're kind of oversold too, so... Damn, rejected. Still at the 61.8 pullback on the larger time frame. From this bottom to this top. Problem is, it could be anywhere in this zone. So now we have to start looking at clues. You know, this sweep here would be a good sweep for the reversal, 926. Feel like I can hit that too. I don't want to take it out and then it doesn't hit it, but that would be a great target zone. watching. Huge rejection off these important levels here. Wow, Rip City, huh? We got 9 seconds left. We're gonna add one in.
Order filled.
One more in.
Order filled.
Yes, it can reject off of this. We finally closed above a good fair value gap. He said, remember, too, the president is talking about raising some tariffs on countries and going after Russia, and if rates don't get cut, he willing to take more action. Yes. When those rates get cut, though, it's gonna boom. It's gonna boom. Short off the 9. Let's see how this reacts in 19 seconds. Close below it. Wow. And we also gotta understand too, you guys are completely right when he's speaking. Everything that you thought works can get thrown around a bit. This is way below. I don't know if this is gonna return back in 4 fucking minutes. Would be insane. Scaled 1 at 954. I shouldn't have fucking took that reversal. I gotta stick to my gotta stick to what I was saying before, right? I said we're gonna stick to the ones. $9.16 should be around the cutoff if it doesn't go up. $9.16. That's a long drop, brother. But in reality, that's the pullbacks. But I'm thinking 926 would be that break. But I'm hoping it reverses here. I don't want to hold it through there. I don't want to pray. Yeah, minis you gotta fucking scale. Minis I would have fucking rocked this. But I'm okay taking the base hits. Base hitter. Still looking bearish. Base hits, wins the race.
Looking for a broker that can match your drive and ambition? Don't settle.
Wants that fucking low. Yeah, I agree. Let's see what happens here. I shouldn't have reversed. I didn't even get a fucking my signal for the reversal. But I also didn't get it up here either. That's because this was never his new territory. Right here is where I should get a signal, and we'll try to get a reversal. We'll get this money back. Just that break even. Hopefully I didn't fuck you guys up. The short's fucking paid. I don't know why I did that. What did I do here? Uh-oh. Another short. Can easily get another 10 points 4 or 5 points here. Damn. Think I might do it, guys. I'm gonna short it real quick until we get below.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Just be careful.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
Looking for this break.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Sometimes you gotta switch it up. Fuck you. You needed to hit this low.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Patience, patience. Concentrating. T-WAP? I'm guessing it's like V-WAP, right? Just concentrating. Sorry if I'm not talking. Okay, it's overbought. Can you just sweep down and we're gonna look for a reversal after? I wasn't getting beat up to the last 5 minutes. But I'm okay. Keeping calm and cool.
Is that you? Gerald, thank you for the follow, and welcome to Bully Bears Trading.
This is a live P&L from
It's
my
gonna take out
real
that low.
cash account trading MNQ futures, and this was done using.
Should do one more little sweep, and then we can look for the reversal. Trying to look to see where that area would be. We keep balancing off those 945s, but it should come down to the mid. Probably this. That's what I'm looking for, a push down to get long. I like your style, Mr. Bastard. That's what I'm seeing right now. One more push down. Fill this out, and then we'll look for the longs. Thank you. Gave me a little more confidence. Looking good.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Very nice. Didn't even go above that cloud. Coming back down with another short. Let's get this. Let's get it. Would love for this to come down to this 900. I'm not sure where it is. Maybe do some Fibonacci extension. Just on a smaller time frame here. We got 22,906 or 919s. Nine sixteens. I'm liking that. Patience, guys, patience. could be double bottom, but I think it wants more of a bottom here, and then we'll look for that sideways movement. I think it needs to crack one more low here, and it didn't yet. You're gonna slap the shit out of the market. This is FOMC. Honestly, this is really good movement today. It's actually pretty good. We just made one little mistake. I think we're gonna get it back. Taking some time.
Bring it down to the depths. Take out this low, and then we will collect the souls.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
I mean, I want everybody to do well.
I want everybody to do well. It's gonna be like a quick flush. If it does. It is curling, but I believe it's gonna be that curl with a... Could be that. Trying to find it, trying to find it. So you're saying, what, over here? Just this far, like that much? I see so many people show everything, so it throws me off. Gotcha. I mean, Discord, I don't think I can do both at the same time. I would have to do program. I guess virtual is working. No, nope. It's gonna be cut off. Which I can always just say it out loud too, right? It needs to break through this. Yeah, I'm waiting for a liquidity sweep. He swept my liquidity. I want more.
More! We want more!
Break that low, baby. So you got two bottoms here. If it sweeps it, we're gonna be nice. Of course I work out. Yeah, I'm a big boy. I'm about 240. The low is also a 1 hour fair value gap, so I think it will go down and take the low and go up. London low. I like Brooklyn's view. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. But what's the low for the, where is it? This? I mean, London low is down here, no? That would be fucking insane. I'll be up $10,000 if that starts happening. Hispanic wife equals guys in shape or defined dad body. Me. I've always worked out my entire life. And I've just kept it going, you know, it's a part of life. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Strong like bull. I originally wanted the cutoffs, but I can't figure out the lighting. I look fat. So I'm like, let me go back to just the shirt. Can't be lazy, bro. Dump it. Dump it. What do you mean you're wrong? Don't scare me, bro. 22 710s on the NAS. $22 681. 22. Oh, it did fucking sweep here though. Well, that's 30 seconds. 22 681. It's down here, bro. That would be fucking awesome. All right, we got that liquidity. Just a little bit more, baby. Come out.
Order filled.
We gotta start taking some out.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Bro, that thing just fucking nicked what I wanted. So we need another fair value gap. We did not get one yet on this new low break. It needs to continue down more. We have the reversal sign.
99% traders fail because of 3 reasons. Over-leveraging, emotional...
See that sweep? You saw how quick that sweep was? So this is my new rule that I've been going through. Back testing. Remember, I want to perfect this before I fucking give it to you guys. We got this signal here for the reversal. Hey, warning flag, motherfuckers. But we need a fair value gap that's created on this low. If we don't get one, then I don't really like it. It's a bull trend until it crosses that. Gotcha. It's probably going across this. So I need, we might need another low break. Unless we want to go to like the 5 minute and see if there's anyone. I mean, I don't think there's anyone until up here. That's way too long to wait. I also don't want it to go fucking way above. What are you guys thinking? You're in for the long, bastard? Let me see how this reacts here. I mean, that's kind of fucking above the cloud. Mother effers. Damn, I'm trying to fucking get this money back. And you're completely fucking right.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
$982s. All right, Aztec. I'm getting thrown off the past 10 minutes. But this is a fucking sweep. This is what we were waiting for. I don't see the fair value gap, though. That's what's fucking tripping me out. I mean, this is considered one. But...
Order filled.
Order filled.
That might have been the bottom. Thinking it is.
Order filled.
Take out some right here.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Then you got this too. You got so much shit going on right now.
Order filled.
But I'm liking VWAP at least. Let's try. Let's see. What is Shaq post here? Dima? Yeah, I was thinking one more down, but I guess this could have been the, what I was looking for. Whatever, we adapted, right? Yeah, I'm in long. Writing within the wall, closed above the cloud. We did make a new bottom. We broke the 1 hour low. I just didn't see the clear... I don't know. I wouldn't chase too much, Shaq. If you are like two micros, man, I can't recommend you to chase. But yes, I'm in long, Devon. We're gonna see if we can get this VWAP here. We gotta remember at the 5 minute with a fair value gap here. No, I would not hop in right now. There's too many different scenarios on here. So if you go to the 5 minute, you have this fair value gap it needs to cross. It's just hitting the flag. I mean the cloud. 1 minute, yeah, it looks bullish at least until 981s. I don't want you to get in. Yeah, I would say if it's on the 5 minute and it pushes past this and closes, yeah, we can get in long. And then you're good to 23,000. So it's like, we're right in the fucking middle, man. I'm sorry, we're right in the middle. Yogurt, I did go in a little bit heavy, and you're correct. I should probably chill out. I think it's because I know I'm right. But I also can risk a little more. I don't know. You're looking for 22993, Mr. Bastard saying. He's a good trader, so if he's saying that, I have confidence in that too. What's making you look for that? I'll try X6. I'm in the air, bro. Alright, so we're closing above this. We do have fair value gap. How many more? We just have 4 minutes left, though. That's what sucks. Told you it was going to 23,000 yesterday. Bro, we went way above 23,000 today. Way above.
Great. The new GoDaddy Arrow has AI marketing tools to help small business.
Things scale. I was going to scale at the VWAP.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah, just be careful. If you are, I recommend like 1 or 2 MNQs. And I still don't know what the target is, so if we close above this 5 minute fair value gap, which is the first one, we're going up. We're going up to probably 23,000. So it's like pick your poison. We gotta wait 3 minutes and 4 seconds. But it also can pull back first, so just remember that. You'll have to hold it through the pullback if it does. That's why I'm like, you guys tell me, you know, should I get in? Should I get in? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to be honest. I don't know in this one. We're at VWAP. Let's see what happens here.
Order filled.
997? You gonna go there? We might, guys. 23,000 is your exit too. I'm gonna take it out a little bit before then. I mean, if you guys are getting in, I would get in 2 micros, and it's gonna be for about 12, 13 points. So just be careful. 994. VWAP. Depends on what system you're on. I've noticed TradingView has really good VWAP. TradingView? Maybe my settings are off. Man, but this reversal flag, I was really waiting for this. A new fair value gap. I wonder if this was considered it right here. I hate when I miss them good. And guys, if I would have just fucking held to what I thought it was going to do, we would have been down a little bit. I'm pretty sure we would have up a lot of fucking money right now. Yeah, I'm like in, see this high here? We got to see what happens here at the 22,999. Made back what you lost? Hell yeah. Ah, man, I was so good here. If I would have just filed my shorts. So this is like my new strategy I've been seeing, guys, and you VIPs will get this. Shorts. Short, short, short. Fucking banked. Wait into the fucking flag. That's when we should start being cautious. Working on it, working on it. We're gonna get a fucking amazing system going on. Alright, it's kind of putting around here. See what happens. I don't see a fair value gap at all. We're gonna see how it reacts in this cloud.
I see someone's name, Kiki. It was Kiki. It was Monique.
Order filled.
Adding just a little more on my top step X. Looking for this 9-9. See this here, this high? That's what I'm really looking for. I don't know if it wants to fucking... Does it want it? Or do we be safe and just get in a little bit here? Oh, remember, there's a fair value gap here too. You never closed above it. The 5-minute one we did. Reverse touched. We should continue up, but this top of this 5-minute is going to be really fucking... Sorry, I gotta change my words. Really flip-flopping hard to get past. You're waiting for the 15-minute. Let's see. 15-minute. Up here. 22.99. It could just reject, but also it's really in the middle, so I kind of like the latest ones that are closest to the swing points. That would be 23.49. I think it's gonna rock it up though here. I mean, if we were to pick from this top to this bottom, the real area is 23.36. How about we do this? We'll take out 3 here, and we'll let 2 come up to the top here. Sound fair? Oh, it's getting a little shaky here. Holmes, we'll give him anxiety, bro.
I like to live on the edge, baby. If you're not scared, you're not trying. Jigsaw's my little brother. I taught him everything.
It doesn't want it. It's showing it wants to go down, but the buyers are very strong. I'm telling you right now, we're about to get a fucking little bump here. Watch. Just needed to curl just a little more, but it's looking good.
you say, Moon Boy.
Alright, we're gonna get our spot. So I'm liking 22,996, and then very good possibility getting this 2336. And here it comes. Yeah, algorithms try to do the fluctuation of orders in, but 9:30, 11:30, it doesn't give a flip flop. And especially if there's news. Oh wow, Nvidia backed Perplexity launches AI-powered browser to take on Google. And I just said Nvidia is the first company to hit $4 trillion today. Insane. A year ago it was only 2 trillion. They fucking doubled. Says TikTok's new US app is preparing to operate separately from the rest of the world according to sources. It needs to break above this. It's fighting. Oh, they have been? Well, yeah, it launched. Man, it's fighting here, guys. Fucking fighting here. As long as it doesn't close below this, we're good. And then, you know, it might want to come back down and collect some more souls down here. This pullback zone, I'm hoping not. It just keeps the momentum. It's doing something though. It's collecting. Collecting souls somewheres. First short sign you just got? Mine is bouncing off of the aggressive, but it's also bouncing off the lower aggressive, collecting souls. Damn, it wants that soul. There it is.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled.
I don't know if it wants to go up all the way, but I'm looking for a sympathy bounce.
Order filled.
5 minute didn't hold. Even if it doesn't, I'm cool with like taking some out. We'll see if it gets up to this 967.
Order filled. Order filled.
up like a little bit. 7-4.
Order filled.
There you go.
Order filled.
That's how you fucking sympathy collect. That's how you fucking soul collect. Hold on. Hold on.
Soul Collector. Alpha status, baby. I know we said it's gonna go up, but you gotta fucking change. I did say it might drop, but it did fucking reverse at that fair value gap. So we might still go long. But we're in between. You see this fair value gap here? The first one off the bottom, it touches and it reaps. That was a sick fucking trade. Sucks that it did that because I really wanted to go up. And that's a lesson for you effers if you size too high and just got pushed out. Know your size of your account and what it can handle. Soul Collector.
Okay, so this might start ripping up now.
Order filled.
If it starts ripping past this, we're gonna go up. That was a Soul Collector. What do you guys think? You think it's gonna go up now? It's looking like it. And I'm not trying to like sound mean or anything like that. Just you guys gotta learn your account size. It's a part of it. It's a huge part of it. Take out this $50,000 account. Pretend you only got 2 G's in there, because that's really all you got. You're still looking for 23,000? Aztec? That's what I'm thinking still. I still think it's valid. But we also, that London lows that Brooklyn was saying is still there. London, London. 32nd, it marked 744 as a low. And it probably needs to still break this for the 30. Come up. $980s. Yeah, I agree. Very important line in the sand. It struggled. We're overbought too. Be careful.
Daddy? Is that you? Mahmood, thanks for the follow, and welcome to Bully Bears Trading. Soul Train.
Really hard line in the sand here. This is twice. Try to get liquidity. It's still struggling to smash through. It's either gonna rip soon or back down for more souls. Yeah, that's why I like the pullback. See these pullback zones? Very good targets. Very good targets. If it looks bearish at all, you know, it can start coming back down. Alright, we're starting to push. We're going to see real quick. It's going to be a real violent upwards if it breaks. It's going to be very violent up. I don't want to put too much into this.
Order filled.
Alright, so we're looking for 996.
Order filled.
So in my opinion, this is more of a, I don't want to say the word, but it's GAMBLE. Because we're trying to bank to see if it rips through. So just keep that in mind. This can reject. I do think it still wants this 989s, 988s before it starts coming back down if it wants to do that. Let's look in the higher time frames here. Let's not be naive. Trying to collect back up. So 982s is definitely a target to come back down. 73s. And then rips up. But hopefully it rips up and then comes back down, bounces off the cloud, and then back up. Oh no, I'm up way more than that. That's just the one account I'm showing you guys.
When it was the right time for my wife and I.
It should have been up way more though. I did make a few mistakes on that bottom. I mostly don't trade Asia unless I really see some good momentum, because you can get chopped up in that BS sometimes. Sometimes gold's pretty good. There we go. All right, past the 5-minute high of the cloud. Looks like we're getting some momentum. So if it does, maybe 2306. Yeah, do you, man. Follow us for a bit. See what it's about. I'm a stranger. Never Asia again, me either. You're going to know real quick in the beginning if you should be trading it. Just wait for that momentum. If you see like it's only like 10 points back and forth, then you need to go to, you know, a bounce setup. What's your best prop firm in your opinion? Brand new and you haven't passed before. And if you do pass, as long as you follow the 30% rule, Apex is the cheapest, especially during their 90% off. But it's only 80%. They extend it to July 24th. Apex is what I believe for the beginners. And then I'm working on Take Profit Trader. They do have a live trailing drawdown, which is, you know, could be an issue for some of you, but it's just like Apex. But you can cash out any day you want as long as you're over a certain threshold, which is pretty cool. We're working on that one right now. I think you take out 5K a day from them, from each account. So yeah, Apex for beginners, and I made the most money in Apex, guys. As long as you finish their 30% rule and don't hold larger than 30%, because it helps you with your sizing goals. So this is all fucking red. This is all fucked up right now, just to let you know. This should be green candles here. It's red above a green cloud. That means that this is confused as shit. It's confused. So yeah, Apex, then Take Profit Trader, and then Top Step X is always good. But it's pricier. If you pass, you got your $50 to buy the lowest account, $50, and then if you pass, it's another $150. So if you can pass and then fail their accounts, that sucks. Take Profit Trader, Same thing. It's actually cheaper than all three, but it wants the cost up front. So if you can't win or pass or anything like that yet, then stick with Apex in my opinion. There is some other ones like Bullnox and stuff like that. I haven't messed with them yet. I haven't had to. My goal is to try to see if I can get 5 accounts take profit trader at 150k each one. Bullnox, yep. And then go from there. Why are you saying grr? Oh, really? Have you Googled it? I never done it with them. Yeah, I want 5 take profit traders, 150k accounts. But I'm gonna try to fund them through my winnings. Devon, I've been trying to get better at minimizing losses, but set stop loss too close, get knocked and go. So it all depends on your style, bro. Yeah, this might come down to the soul collecting zone. You can copy through Tradeovate. Under the same, you know, Yogurt. I've been seeing people use that trade replicator. I've seen you can do like as many accounts as you want on all different styles as long as they're under Tradeovate, I think.
Order filled.
We're gonna
Order
see if
filled.
this is a sympathy bounce. Could be wrong, so be careful.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, I know. Damn, it can't pass that 5-minute cloud, and the 15-minute won't hold either. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. It might want that London low like Brooklyn said. We're gonna try to get see if we can get a sympathy bounce here though. Yeah, it's failed a few times here. On NinjaTrader, there's a plugin called Replicator. Works quite well. Yeah, I've been seeing others do that. I might have to try that in the future.
Order filled.
I don't want to go too heavy in this, but looks like it wants to pop back up a little bit. This is gonna go back and forth. I think it's gonna come back up. It has that pattern. You see how it's going like this? It's probably gonna go back and forth. We obviously need this one to pop back up, but on the 5, there's also different patterns here. I don't know which one it is. They made a McDonald's M means it's going up. Some people just trade just that, bro. But there's also an M going this way. Break above this should send it up.
Order filled.
We're gonna see. Could be that, could be this. I don't know which one it is in that. You're all out 944. That was a nice short, bro. Hey Powers, what's it saying when you use your Bullnox login? See, I don't like this, because I don't know what. We're gonna just use 2 points. I really don't think it wants to down yet. Everything's completely off on my one indicator. That means that it is confused. And it's probably because it's FOMC. Now, good guess, 971s into 75s would be the area.
Order filled.
Things fucked me up having it there. Yeah. I think it wants up again, to be honest with you. It's giving you chop, so it's gonna get choppy back and forth. That's what's gonna happen. Hell yeah, Aztec. That's awesome. Trying to get that 10K. I don't know about a long run, but at least I think it's going to go back and forth in between this. And then finally it'll spit out one way, but I think it wants to go back and forth.
This is a live P&L from my real cash account trading MNQ futures, and this was done.
Go into some dubstep, non-copyright.
Order filled.
Order filled.
$9.20 flash sale. What do you mean? Like it might come back down or? Probably gonna hit the 7, 8.
Order filled.
Fully bearish trading, baby. Yeah, so most people do that. Say you get like $200-300 a day, call it a day. On 5 accounts, you're doing really well, and it's not hard to make $300. You can even go smaller. You can go, 2 micros and make that. We gotta see how this reacts here. So, if we get I got a flash sale buy at 920. If we get a liquidity sweep, I have to buy there. Yes, that's where mine is. But I think it wants to chill in this zone here. You see this little zone? I think it wants to chill in here first.
Order filled.
We can make you believe we know what we're doing, when in fact, we do not. Whoops, I have no idea what these buttons do. I've never driven a stick in my life, but my hardest roll yet! Small business.
Went right to that fucking zone too, so it might come back. It didn't update yet, but it might come back. Just to here and come back up. It's gonna bounce. Yeah, he was saying that yesterday. Aztec. 50K funded on Top Step, so there's different ways of doing it. You can go in slow with 2 contracts, get your base up to like $200 to $300 because it's end of day drawdown, right? It's not like Apex. So build your cushion, and then you can start going up a little bit more, like 3, 4 contracts. And then, you know, if you start getting up to $500, you can start risking a little bit more. But remember, you start to get back more money if you're wrong. So make sure you got a good strategy and you know what you're doing. So I like to build up in Top Step. You might want to bounce back into here and come back up. Your signal. I always recommend don't follow me. I'm a stranger, right? Could be wrong. I'd rather you learn with me. Learn while you're getting in. The stronger I build the base with you guys, the better it will be. You get what I'm saying? If you build it,
they will come.
So some people take off for that? Or am I still on? Okay, so some are like, you know, I care about you, bro. I care about you, bro. I care to an extent. I want you to trade good to make me look good. Does that make sense? I'm pretty fucking honest here, so most people will be lying to you. You know, I care to help you. But in the long run, I also need you to stay. I get a little bit of the enjoyment of helping, you know, seeing you guys succeed and grow. But I also, you know, gotta grow at the same time. This is back and forth, guys. This is where it's gonna drain. We're probably gonna pull back a little bit here. PP. Crisscross, apple motherfucking sauce. I am not. So this week I'm on vacation, and my schedule rotates 4 on 4 off for my career job. So some weeks I'll be on 4 days in a row. Some weeks I won't be on, you know, it slowly rotates. I won't be on, I'd only be on 1 day a week. But I try to at least talk and chat here and trading general chat on Discord if I'm not live. Or if you guys ever have questions, I can answer in that. So it does rotate. It does.
Isn't your typical prop firm. We're backed by Think Markets, giving
Gotta see if this bounces here. I'm also seeing this too. You see how this is the liquidity grab here? If we go like this, we have all the touch points, and this was just the breakdown.
Order filled.
Order filled.
put around here back and forth. I need Daddy to hold my hand. Daddy's here. Hold on.
Daddy's here, my baby. Daddy's here. Yes, I'll be on tomorrow and Friday. At least for 2 hours.
Something like this too. There's so many different things going on here. This one's too early. I'm trying to break down a little bit there. But it's overbought. It's oversold. We can at least get 962s again. Slow. Oof. Liquidity grabbing. Might just be missing the bigger pattern here. I'm trying to find it. I don't know if you guys see me. I'm struggling with the pattern. We're here somewhere.
Factor clearly gets active lifestyles. They're developed by dietitians and prepared by chefs, so they're actually good. And they're ready in just a minute.
So how much are you up overall on funded, weekly, monthly, whatever you're willing to share? If we make today's
Sign up right now and get 50% off your first box.
600, we're up on the week for Top Step X about 2,000.
LegalZoom makes it simple to
Take
start
Profit
a
Trader, we're up about
Your business dreams are as close as your fingertips. Just answer a few basic
we were to count this, I think it's 3,600. And then Apex, I have about, I went a bit slow in there, like 1,200 total. So whatever that is.
A top choice for online small business formation. Start
5K? 6K? And today's only Wednesday, so it's slow and steady, right? I'm not trying to fucking build pyramids here. But if I get that nice, if I do get a pyramid, if that makes any sense, I don't know why I'm using that fucking word. But if I do get a nice hit like that, awesome. It's just the benefit of the consistent payouts, you know? I might be up a little bit more than Top Step X that I said. I gotta wait till this closes. I mean, this week alone we're up 22 if this closes green. I'm waiting though. It keeps fucking putting up and down here. It's getting real tight. Most likely when it gets tight like this, it won't go up. It's finally gonna just pop up. Exactly. I don't know. It does look like it wants to take this. Since it's so tight in the way down, eventually these lines love to be broken for liquidity, you know? Because it obviously can't go down. It's been trying to go down. Keeps getting bought up, so it needs to come back up, and sellers need to attempt up here.
It needs more souls to go down.
It's got to break above the 78 though. See the 78 here? So from this to this is the aggressive pullback zone. It could still come up for their larger one. We just don't know yet. Most likely this drive, it wants to come up to 969 at minimum.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh my god. This is
Order
so
filled.
annoying. My Top Step X is so close every time by like a centimeter. I need 7 threes to touch.
Order filled.
There you go. So most likely we're going to go to this top. So there's different ways of using this pullback bounces. You know, we can reject it to 61. It could be a good target area. 78. This thing is so versatile. Fibonacci is amazing. It's used around the world in everything secretly. Because it's our brains. It's our brains. Are registered. Our thoughts. We all think the same. We may not think that, but we all do. Alright, I'm getting out here.
Order
See this, you see this fair value gap. See how it's rejecting it? We could still go up, but I need to wait for it to see what's gonna go. And I think we did pretty damn well in that last little run there. And we're gonna see if it goes to the top and back down. So, little lesson here. We see the bigger triangle, right? Back and forth. We start to see this tight line here where it can't break above. Eventually, if it doesn't break down and it can't hold, it needs to go back up to get more orders. Some more
souls.
And then it can come back down. But it needs the orders. It seems complicated, but it's really not. If the price isn't moving down, it needs more. There's not enough. So it needs to come back up, get those orders, and then come back down. So most likely, we're going to come right back down to 52s. Let's see. Let's try it.
Order filled.
For any reason, in any style, at any
And then it might come back up.
just by thinking
We'll go up just a little bit more, just in case.
Meet Base 44, a complete AI
Order
creation
filled.
platform made
Scalper
for
roof.
anyone with an idea and a drive to bring it to life.
Order
Describe
filled.
what you want and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction.
And some of this, you're probably like, how the fuck am I doing this? This is just, it being cuckoo. Looking at charts all the time. You can understand the way that it moves, especially if you look at one for a long, long time. Been looking at this for years. I can almost tell you what it's gonna do. But again, sometimes when news comes out, that's when the big boys come in and they'll rip it up and down because that's how they make their money. They're doing something here. They're accumulating. Which way? I have no idea. If they come out with any bullish news, guys, it's going to the moon. And any little bit of bearish news, it's going downtown. And I really don't want to give too much money back too, right? I mean, we're sitting fucking pretty right now. We're at about 1,500 on this. I did not trade on my Apex today. Or did I? I have to check. I don't want to sign out. Yeah, FOMC meeting. For me, it's 2 p.m. Eastern, New York. So that's why it's starting to act a little silly. I know Trump is having a dinner with the African leaders. And again, no politics at all. Just spitting the facts. I don't want you guys to get all sideways. I know that they were beefing back and forth. Trump was calling them out on those genocides towards others that aren't from their country. And he said, basically, fix it or we're not supporting you at all. And I guess you would have to agree to that, right? Why would you have your enemy kill off your people slowly and still give them money? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So that's a pretty big meeting right now. And who knows that's gonna come about, you know? might want to come back up to here. I don't know. This is where it's getting real choppy. I mean, it's twice it's rejecting there. This is the next pinpoint. It's also that line area too. No, we should go down here. Soul Collector. That dude cracked me up. You gotta have some fun, right? While you're doing it. See how it formed that new one here? That's what it was using. This might go up. I would love to get the
Order filled.
$1,000 here on this one account.
Order filled. Yeah, my win percent rate today went down a lot.
We screwed up. I mean, I screwed up down here. I should have fucking waited for my own indicator. I kind of got a little thrown off by some of you guys. I shouldn't do that. I know what I'm doing, and I gotta listen to myself. Fafangul.
The thing that hurts traders the most is when they receive a signal from an indicator or someone.
Yeah, I went from a
only for the
79
market
to a
take
69.
different direction
Jeez.
the moment they enter. Just imagine the frustration. You've put your hard-earned money on the line, and on top of that, you paid for an indicator that gave you this signal, only for it all to fail. It's
Daddy?
Dottie? Can you go lower, please?
You might want to touch the top like we thought. Still didn't break above though, so. Brooklyn, you still in here? See that you're watching. Still waiting for that lows. You probably are gonna get those lows. If we get those lows like you said, whew, we're gonna make a lot of fucking money. Oh, he's in here. Nice. Yeah, it's a waiting game. It's gonna be slow, probably for a while. Until this guy comes out and says something. Or... oh yeah, he's pumping out these tariffs. I'm just nervous that they're going to... What lows are we looking for? I think it's a London. see us down here. 845 on the MNQ. If we swipe that, you can see right here. Very low. I took off the price on the side just to see if it helps out my stream because it's keeps getting flagged. So sorry if you can't tell what I'm looking at. But this is 22,843. If it goes down there, then we'll look for the reversal. All right, we're right to that top. Right to that top of this trend here.
Order filled. Order filled.
We're gonna try to short into this just a little
Order
bit.
filled. Order filled.
I hope it's not the one that we originally thought and it's finally breaking. That would fucking suck. But I think we're gonna be in a little bit of a back and forth. Damn, having this here, I can't touch everything. I'm thinking it wants to come back down here, 952s, but it's looking bearish. I do want to get out some right here. Oh, Christine, I didn't see that. You sent the rose. Thank you.
The rose is appreciated, my lady. Gracias.
See this thing here? When it breaks this, it's gonna crack. But it's gotta break it. You Holmes? No, no, not at all. You have some good insight. I was double questioning some of my people that were coming in saying, oh, long, fail, whatever. And it has nothing to do with you guys. Everybody has their own opinions, right? I'm cool with it. Sometimes it just made me double guess myself, and I would have been right. But no, it wasn't you. And I appreciate all your guys' views. Okay, so I don't know if I wanted to take that liquidity first. Or just reverse here. Told up. Bro, you've been saying that since over here. And I agree, it can go up, but I'm trying to see it, just scalp it, you know, in this little zone. Because it's gonna get real tight, and then it's eventually gonna sweep down, look like it's gonna go one way, and then it's gonna rip the opposite. And that could be short-term based because the FOMC meeting is today, so keep that in mind. Go to 5. So in reality, that's still kind of good. Look at this thing. When it breaks below this, then we're gonna go. $23K was our original theory a long time ago. And if you kind of zoom out a little bit, this fair value gap, I respected it the whole time. So this could be the momentum to go up. See how it does the up pullback? Let's look at the 5. Very choppy. 5 looks totally different ways. Okay, we're just breaking this, I think. Go across. Probably can't be seen in the feed anymore. I have nobody. Yeah, I get that. It's a 3-hour trade. I do scalping, so. I want to see if I was on the feed here. Probably not. No, I am.
This is a live P&L from my real cash account trading MNQ futures, and this was done using a fully automated trading system. This was all done totally hands-free. I didn't have to spend hours staring at my chart. I'm not letting my emotions get the best of me, and this...
Working on my code, second one with this live trading happening. You mean you're using it? You're going to be tweaking it here and there. That's fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna say the first name, but the list that everybody's always talking about, the list of names. And there's a video that was released, but there's a minute missing, and somebody did AI and did Hillary. Oh, they're funny. They crack me up. Auto draw is very hard to code. Even with the AIs to assist you. You gotta sit there and really tweak with it. That's what I'm saying. This auto pullback bounce zone was really hard. Really hard. Damn, it came back, hit the fucking 5. I needed to come back just a little bit more. But now I don't know if it's going to. I think just need a little patience here, that's all. This on the 32nd created a break, but these are different levels. 30 seconds, you know, it's not the biggest. I don't see a fair value gap at all. Wait, do I have fair value gap in? No, there's none. This is the one that needs to break. It's the only one. This happened to me before. It's on the 2-minute. My only issue is that I didn't get a 1-minute indication, only the 30 seconds. So it's going to be very low. That could have been the pullback. Two-minute. I don't see it on the 2-minute either. $23,020. Oh, you mean on a larger? Yeah, we were looking at that before. I think it wants to chill out first. We were looking at that before for like our destination. But it's kind of switched on me until then.
Creators looking for an edge over the competition? Get 50% off and stand.
Hold on 1 second, okay? my pee when I was up there. Well, this is grinding on me slowly, isn't it? All I wanted to do was a really quick scalp and get the fuck out. I gotta pee really bad. It's probably gonna get to 23. Annoying. Maybe some news is coming out. Microsoft pledges 4 billion. It's gonna go up a little bit, guys. Guys, I'm gonna be right back in 2 seconds. I gotta pee.
Think Capital isn't your typical prop firm. We're backed by Think Markets, giving you the power and security of a top-tier broker. Whether you're just starting or scaling up, Think Capital helps you trade confidently without risking your own money. Our challenges fast-track you to a funded account, letting you keep up to 90% of the profits. And with TradingView, you can analyze, execute, and manage all your trades in one seamless platform. You can also trade on ThinkTrader, our proprietary platform designed for precision. And the big news? Think Capital is open to U.S. traders. Turn your skills into profits. Join Think Capital today, take the challenge, and watch your future unfold.
I love when I work out to have a tight compression shirt. This heat gear feels fitting. It makes me feel like I'm strong and keeps me cool when I'm training. And that's what I love to wear when I work out.
fucked me up here, huh? I don't see any moves here yet, brother. Maybe 23 if it starts rejecting one of these fair value gaps. But right now, I really just wanted this fucking stupid scalp down here. And it fucked me. I fucked myself. 23 14s. We had this little high here. Rejection on the 5.
Order filled.
Try one more.
Order filled.
Literally, I just wanted this to be a scalp. I think we'll be okay. It's gonna reverse a little bit. But I wanted to just walk away for a bit. But if we can get this to come down in 50 seconds, reject this, and then we get a low break. No, I'm thinking short. Thinking short. Yeah, 23 we all get. It's because it's the whole number, right? That's what we originally thought. This pullback here was the order block. And if we went to my 1 minute, you can see that it was, well, it would have told you it was my bounce area. And that's what happened. And it respected this the entire time. So we didn't give a fuck because we were making money. You know, when it was soul collecting. But I think it needs to come back down and bounce to here. I really just want to get out of this trade. Because I want a fresh outlook on the market later. Yeah, it's a big 15-minute. To the downside, right? We're in. It needs to respect this, yeah. That would suck if it goes up to here, though. 21. It would even suck if it went up to here. Because I don't want to hold that. I just wanted it to fill and then reevaluate later after the FOMC meeting. Okay, there we go. It looks kind of bearish now. There we go. Crack below the 1. Damn, it needs to fucking hold though, guys. It needs to close below. 1 second left. And it's a long ways to go. We're fucked up on this one, boys. Still think it wants here though. This is my original theory, 965. But then we have this here, 988s. Let's see what's going on. It's looking a little jumpy. Trump, 30% tariff on Sri Lanka. I don't even know where that is. I have no idea where that is.
What if I said you could lose 8 pounds without eating food like this? Factor is my favorite hack for losing weight sustainably.
That was the shorts. This is what we were gonna short the fucking first time, guys. This is to let you know. 5 minute. Probably good to 985. I'm hoping it fucking comes back down more. We're right at that resistance line. That's what sucks too. Hoping it cracks though. You know what sucks too? If it starts cracking here, it's probably gonna come back down to here, which we originally thought. You could also just say here for the 50% pullback. Come on, don't hold here, baby. Let's go. Drop. We're on the 61 on a smaller time frame, aggressive. Hopefully, just doesn't give a fuck and just goes right down. It looks like it wants it the way it's jumping. Right at the 50. We're at the 200 or 50. I don't know which one this is. Let me see.
Imagine being able to build anything.
The 50 EMA in the 1 minute.
For any reason, in any style.
We just started to reject it a little bit. I think we're gonna crack though.
What ability to summon that dragon?
We literally have potential for 64s.
Order filled.
One hit.
Order filled.
Couple hit.
Collect those souls, baby. Collect them. We're right on top of that trend line, so just be careful. Let's see how it reacts.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Are you not entertained? I'm usually fucking right. It sucks that I gotta hold it sometimes like that though. Alright, we're right back to this area. If we wanted to push it up
Order filled.
for a small bounce, guys. Small sympathy bounce.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
Woo! Soul Collector. Now, we don't know what it's going to do here. We're back in this loop. Most likely it's going to go back up, I think. But we will know into a real sweep. no signals either. Means it really doesn't know what the fuck it wants. That means there is so many mixed emotions going on. 5 minute, it can still close above the 79s and it would be bullish still. I want to see if it hits this, and we're going to short it for like 10 points. If it doesn't, then we must wait. We must wait. This dungeon wasn't built overnight.
It's gonna pile up. It's probably gonna come up here. I don't want to sit through it if I'm wrong. Let's see if I'm right. If I were to buy here, let's see if it would hit this 989 areas. See. Alright, I would have been right. It happens. Alright, I want a short here. Just scalp.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Just want to scalp it. Probably 81s.
Order filled.
So I can't find a single one.
Very small. In and out here. We'll try. Not one candle has broke the previous one, so I think it wants to pull back slowly here. It's also that and a fair value gap. it looks like it, you know, couldn't hold, broke down. Now it's going to retest it and see if it wants to come back down. Probably at least to 72s. But I'm cool with 81. Be very careful if you're trying to follow me here, because I'm really in and out here. Looks like it wants to fucking go. Wow. This is choppy as fuck. Wants to, but it ain't got the juice. It ain't got the juice, you loosey goose. Getting real wiki up here. It finally broke below. I'm assuming this is gonna come down a little bit. Just a scalp trade, guys. There ain't no gas in it. I agree. It's the second time trying to break above it. We did for a bit. Hit that 23 and then we reversed. We just broke above it again, and now it's not pumping up like it should. I think we're still good. Most likely down here. 75s. News in 45. Was that a 2? It's gonna be, I think it's a long one, right? Or no? Like a long news event. FOMC, if I'm not wrong, it's a bunch of, they speak for a bit, no? Because I'm probably gonna get off and then I'll get back on around power hour.
Order filled. Order filled.
Fucking daddy. Fucking.
Fucking daddy. Fucking daddy. I mean, flip-flopping daddy.
We're up 1,000 on both accounts here for Top Step X and Take Profit Trader. I might have to switch over to Apex a little bit later. Or maybe I'll trade all three. No way, Brooklyn. You lost today? How? You were pretty spot on. Alright, taking this out.
Order filled.
How the fuck did you lose today? Or did you hold it through that pullback? My next area of, hey, grabs his liquidity is 937s. I wouldn't short yet because we're in this pullback zone. I just got out. We were in a short before, but we could. We just push through a fair value gap. What time frame? Remember, so all fair value gaps don't always count, but we did push down through here. We came back up, rejected. So most logically, it couldn't go to the 952s, but 15. See how it's trying to stay above though? It's gonna get wacky, bro. It's gonna get wacky because of this meeting. They could come out and be like, you know what? I think we're going to reduce the rates because of all the tariffs. You know what that fucking means? It means buy everything. Today's a hard day to trade, dude. You need to trade smaller. And X6, what I'm realizing that you've been calling out, I'm not to call you out on anything, but a lot of the fair value gaps that you're calling out is different areas. You really want the ones the first ones after swing points. So yeah, this was bearish as fuck. And you're correct. If you want to hold this on the 15-minute, that is very bearish. But what swing point is this taken out on? The only thing that it's taking into is the fair value gap, and it's a middle. It's not even the high one. Does that make sense? So I really like to do the ones next to swing points. When I mean swing means like, look at this. Huge up, reverse. Huge down, reverse. So now I either like that high for the 15-minute or this low. If we go down, you have many of them, so that's a problem. So you got this high up here or this down low down here. On the 1 minute, it's saying this low, but I don't know how much I'm trusting that. I would probably like it to take out this. So it was a rough market today, X6. It really was. So don't beat yourself up. 157. I swear to God, I know it's a losing day, but it's fucking awesome loser. It's an awesome loser.
This is a live P&L.
You're not coming in here telling me I'm down $1,100. You know, 157. I'm telling you right now, if you can hold those kind of losses, eventually you're going to go to zero, and then you're going to start going to profitable. That's how it usually happens. At what time is the meeting, ETS? It's 2, so 40 minutes. So it's probably going to just putt around here, guys. What do you mean losing more, X6? Did you get in on that? It's not going to be the interest rate call unless they do an emergency one, and we don't know. That's a gamble. We don't know. So this one's probably going to be slow, depending if they're talking. If they're talking, then it's kind of going to be like up and down, wish-washy, unless they can't straight up say, we're cutting rates, then it's going up. And if they say we're raising, then it's crashing. I don't think they're going to raise because everybody's fucking, you know, saying we're going to fail. They got to get ahead of it. And so everything that's being done right now, you need an interest rate cut to really make it go. Unfortunately, it's going to make the markets rip up really, really fast. So that's what they're scared of. But if you stop looking at the market and look at the common folk, it'll benefit it. It'll also benefit the rich. Yes, that is correct. But it's going to benefit both. Don't be one of those people that cry. Change your mindset and make the money. It's there. In tech, you need the... Exactly, you do need the cut in techs. If it's not working right now, find another way. Money is there. Just gotta adapt. Hustle. Yep, I agree. It would make more sense to get a... Those loans that they get could mean fucking millions dollars less in interest. Millions less. $8 million for your project? Yeah, see? They're waiting for sure. That's like $1 million less. Yeah, there's a short here. That's the first one we've gotten in a long time. But it's just out of gray bars, which means it doesn't know what it wants. No good. Alright guys, I think I'm going to get off for a little bit. If it starts popping off around 2, I'll hop back on. Most likely, it might be sideways unless they make some kind of announcement. If you're not in my Discord, go ahead and join, and I'll let you guys know on Discord when I'm going live. Because this is going to chop around the entire time, so. But I will be on at least for Power Hour, I think, so. You got a short at gray too. See, that's where my filter comes in here. Can't tell you this, unfortunately. This is I don't know anybody has figured this out. But yeah, I agree. It at least gives me a cue on what is going on short time. So if you guys are in here and you're not following me, give me a follow on TikTok. Help me out. If not, I'll be on for Power Hour. If it is popping at 2, in about 40 minutes, I'll hop back on. That's cool. I probably have gone through that. What your gray is. My gray is a little bit different. It's with price action, so I haven't seen anybody able to match it. But yeah, I'll let you guys know on Discord when I go live. If you're not following me, give me a follow. I appreciate that. You fucking killed it so far. No matter what,
I'll probably be on for Power Hour. That was great soul collecting today. Give me a follow. I'll be on for Power Hour. If not, 2 o'clock. Adios. Good trading, guys.
future is at your fingertips. Take advantage of the flexibility and diversity of futures trading.
Bro, why isn't this turning off? Stop streaming.
You guys just waiting to teleport to me.
Oh, maybe because I saw the virtual up?